Welcome to Yoga Upload. I'm Maris Aylward. This is a gentle morning yoga routine to help you get ready for your day. We'll do gentle stretches and movements to wake up the entire body. Begin taking slow, deep breaths. Enjoy a few more quiet moments this morning. On your next deep breath, start to open the eyes, blink a few times. Begin to move the shoulders up and then roll them back. And do this a few more times. Start with gentle movements. Now change the direction. Lift the shoulders up and roll them forward. Do this a few more times. Observe how the upper body feels. Pause. We'll do some gentle neck stretches. Release your left hand to the floor. Bring your right hand to the left side of your head and drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Notice how that left side of the neck feels, the left shoulder. Release, come back to center and switch sides. Drop your left ear towards the left shoulder. And keep pressing the right shoulder down. Send your breath into any tight spots you might be feeling here. And release, come back to center. Bring the fingertips behind you. Move the shoulder blades towards each other and slide them down your back. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Lift the heart and breathe. Keep the face soft. Keep the neck long. And find a place that feels good to you. On your next breath, release and come back up. Bring the hands in front of you for a forward fold. Walk the hands forward any amount. Still keep your hips rooted to the mat. Keep the breath going. On your next breath, release and walk the hands back. Change the leg that's in front. Side stretches. Right hand to the floor. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, back to center. Right arm up. Exhale, side stretch. 2 more times. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, back to center. Reach up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, back to center. Reach the left arm up. Exhale, side stretch. Stay here. Keep that length from the left hip all the way up to the left hand. Feel free to move the head and find a place that feels good for your neck. To go deeper, you can bring the right elbow lower or walk the right fingertips away from you. Keep the breath going. Breathe into the left side of your upper body. Release, come back to center and switch sides. Lengthen the right arm up. Exhale, side stretch. Keep the right hip rooted down as you reach the right fingertips away. Move the head any way you like. And to go deeper, maybe walk your left fingertips away from you. Bring the elbow closer to the ground. On your next breath, release, come back to center. Prepare for a twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Rest your left hand on your right thigh, right fingertips to the floor behind you. Look over your right shoulder. Relax the face, the neck. To go deeper on your inhale, lengthen the spine more. On your exhale, twist a little bit more to your right. Release, unwind, come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Use your breath to work the twist. On your inhales, lengthen the spine, grow taller. On the exhale, twist a little bit more to the left. Soften your gaze, relax your jaw as you look over the left shoulder. Release, come back to the center. Make your way to child's pose. Bring the knees wide, big toes touch. Sit the hips back and relax the upper body on the floor. Reach your arms forward. Keep sitting the hips back as you reach the fingertips towards the front of your mat. Pause here and breathe. Start to come up now. Hands and knees for cat-cow. Inhale, lift your tailbone up, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, curl the tailbone round your back, scoop the belly in. Again, inhale, lift the tailbone, arch the back, look forward. Exhale, curl the tailbone, the rest of the spine follows, relax the head. Again, inhale, lift the tailbone, arch the back. Exhale, curl the tailbone round your spine and push the floor away with the hands. Do a few more times on your own. Connect your breath and your movement. Come back to the center. Walk the hands forward 1 or 2 inches and begin to move the upper body in different directions. Lean forward, to the side, sit back. There is no right or wrong way to do the movement. Flow in a way that feels good to you. We're waking up the body, getting movement in our joints. Add any other actions that you like. Now change direction, go the other way. Take this time to notice how the different parts of the body are feeling this morning. A few more seconds for your free movement. Pause, come back to the center. We'll stretch the calves. Extend your right leg back. Rest on the ball of the right foot. Press the heel towards the back of your mat. Push the floor away with the hands. One more breath. Now release, bend the right knee and step the right foot forward. Stack the right knee over the right ankle. Lean forward for a low lunge. Stretching the front of the left hip, left thigh. Keep the spine long and breathe. On your next breath, release. Send the hips back for half splits. Straighten the right leg any amount. Keep the right foot active. Press your right heel forward. Press your toes back towards your face. Stay long from tailbone to the crown of the head. And breathe. On your next breath, release, bend the front leg. Plant the palms, come back to all fours. We'll do the other side. Extend the left leg back, rest on the ball of your left foot. Press the heel back, push the floor away. On your next breath, release, bend that left leg and step the left foot forward for your lunge. Press the hips forward. Keep the spine long. No tension in the face, the neck, the shoulders, and breathe. On your next breath, release. Send the hips back for your half splits. Keep the hips level. Press your left heel forward, left toes back. Stay long from tailbone to the crown of the head. Pay attention to the sensations in the back of that left thigh. Be patient with the body as you start to stretch and wake up. Stay one last breath. Then release, bend the front leg, plant the palms. Come up to a downward facing dog for a full body stretch. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up, thighs back. Free movement here in your down dog. You can walk the feet in place. Shift your weight side to side. Make sure the head is relaxed. Pause for heel lifts. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, press the heels down. 2 more. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, press them down. Last one. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, press them down. Pause in downward facing dog and breathe. On your next breath, bring the knees to the floor. Bring them close together, feet together. Keep the toes tucked under. Walk the hands back and sit the hips onto the heels. If this is too much for you, move to a cross-legged seat or any other comfortable seated position. If it's possible for you, stay in this position. It's good to stretch the toes and the arches of the feet before we put the feet in shoes all day. Arms behind you, interlace the fingers, move the shoulder blades towards each other, slide them down your back. Lift the heart. Any amount that you can, move your hands away from the hips to open the front of the body, the chest and the shoulders a little bit more. And breathe. Make sure the face stays soft. On your next breath, release the hands. Come to hands and knees and maybe tap the feet for a few moments. Now make your way into a seated bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together. Keep the hips rooted to the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. On your exhale, fold forward from the hips any amount. Stay here for a few more deep breaths. Explore the pose on your own. If you're folded forward, walk the hands back. Keep the spine nice and tall. You can stay in bound angle, or if you're more comfortable in a cross-legged seat, go ahead and change the position of the legs. Bring the palms together in front of the heart. We'll close our practice. Notice how the body feels. Take this peaceful energy and mindfulness with you as you go through the rest of your day. Thanks for practicing with me this morning. Namaste.